Orange Sky Audio presents Loving and Living Your Way Through Grief, a comprehensive guide to reclaiming and cultivating joy and carrying on in the face of loss, by Emily Thiroux Threatt. Narrated for you by Senn. Forward. Oftentimes, when a loved one dies, its sting can catch and hold us in a web of grief, loss, and even despair. As we tend to feel emotionally, soulfully, and even physically connected to our loved ones, these relationships often provide us with a profound sense of intimacy, comfort, and stasis, and can become the very foundation of who we believe we are. So, when they die, it can feel like pieces of our very identity have been snatched away, and the sense of loss is felt at the core of our being. Such feelings of loss often engender variations of the questions: why did this have to happen? Why did they have to leave? Who am I without them in my life? How am I supposed to live without them? What will I do? Although such inquiries are typically born of grief, when understood within a spiritual context, they can provide the opportunity for intense inner reflection and contemplation, and ultimately, transformation. You see, not only is it possible to live happily and thrive after a loved one transitions, it is required of us as the eternal and expansive beings we actually are. Many of us have been conditioned to experience our earthly lives and relationships through our physical senses, to what and whom we can see, hear, and touch, so we are attached to this as the ideal experience. However, limiting our ability to feel and share love, intimacy, beauty, and bliss to only that which we can see, hear, and touch literally blunts our awareness of our innate cosmic connection to our supernal reality in which these conditions actually exist. It would support us immensely to remember that, while the terms of our relationship with our loved ones may change, the nature and reality of it doesn't, as real love, in its eternality, can never die. To grasp this, we must rethink and process how we relate, how we love, and what actually constitutes an unconditionally loving relationship from within. Loving and living your way through grief can be your trusted resource and guide through that process back to recognizing real love. Emily is a living example of someone who, instead of merely coping with her grief and sorrow, transcended those experiences to live an authentically peaceful and joyful life through spiritual self-discovery.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?